الشيء
ملائمة الشيء للروح
ومباينته لها
لا طريق إليها إلا الذوق السليم وكونه مأمونا عن الخطأ في نفسه إنما يكون بخلق الله علما ضروريا فيه بأن جميع ما أدرك وعلم حق مطابق للواقع بمنزلة ما يقع للمبصر عند الإبصار فإنه إذا أبصر شيئا لا يحتمل عنده أن تكون عينه
مؤوفة
وأن يكون الإبصار على خلاف الواقع وبمنزلة العلم بالموضوعات اللغوية فإن العربية مثلا لا يشك أن الماء موضوع لهذا العنصر ولفظ الأرض لذلك مع أنه لم يقم له على ذلك برهان وليس بينهما
ملازمة مفاعلة عين مفتوح
ملازمة عقلية ومع ذلك فإنه يخلق فيه علم ضروري وإنما يحصل ذلك في الأكثر بأن يكون لنفسه
ملكة جبلية
يكون بها تلقي العلم الوجداني على سنن الصواب دائما وأن يتتابع الوجدان وتكبر تجربة صدق وجدانه وعند الناس
إلى آخره. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله على النبي الكريم محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين. Imam Rahmatullahi alayhi said that for people to guide them in the right direction and put them on the right track towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they are in need of a alim who has to be their leader. And he knows all these ways, actions, deeds which are needed for this traveling and for this journey towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Imam Rahmatullahi alayhi says that the first thing for that alim is that he must prove in public that number one, he knows all these good ways, and number two, he does not do any khata and mistake in this regard. Got it? He does not do any mistake in this regard. And then Imam Rahmatullahi alayhi, he mentioned there that either he himself, he has this riwayat, or the narrator, he stops with that person. So as I give you the example, that if a alim, he is putting you on the right track, so how you will come to know this the right track? Because he says, حدثني فلان قال حدثنا فلان عن فلان عن أبي هريرة أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. So he goes to that personality who has got this knowledge from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So either that messenger himself, he is that alim who will lead you, or the alim who is leading you, he is taking you to that one who received these ways from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Got it?
Yes.
And Imam Rahmatullahi alayh, he says that for people, that is like their natural need to have a alim to lead them. To have a alim to lead them. But he says that how we will come to know that, or how he will come to know that I am on the right track. So Imam Rahmatullah alayhi says, this is ilm wijdani. What? Ilm wijdani, his inner feelings. His feelings tell him that yes, what you are saying, that's the right way. What you are saying, that's the right word. So now, right away, you become on red alert. His own feeling is telling him He said, let me make it easy for you. That how you will come to know that you are hungry or you are thirsty. Somebody will give you a lecture in this regard to make you feeling that you are hungry or to make you feeling that you are thirsty, or that is your inside feeling on your own. Inside feeling on your own. So Imam Rahmatullah Alayh is giving example, mahsus example up there. فَكَمَا إِنَّ الْجُوعَ وَالْعَطْشِ, like hunger and thirst. وَتَأْثِيرَ الدَّوَاءِ الْمُسَخِّنَ أَوِ الْمُبَرِّدِ. Now look, a hakim or a doctor can give you a medicine. Can give you a medicine. Now, every medicine has its own nature. We say that this dawa is very garam, or we say that this dawa is very yakh and very cold, nature-wise. So, now, the dawa is hot or the dawa is cold. Who will tell you, or how you will come to know? When you will use it, you yourself later on, after a few minutes, you will find out that this dawa is hot or this dawa is cold. Got or not it?
Yes.
So, Imam Rahmatullah Alayh says, like as hunger and thirst and the effect of ad-dawa al-musakhin, hard dawa, awil mubarrid, or cold dawa, la yudraku illa bil wijdan. That is found only through inner feelings. That's wijdan. فَكَذَلِكَ مَعْرِفَةُ مُلَاءَمَةَ الشَّيْءِ لِلْرُوحِ وَمُبَايَنَتِهِ لَهَا. Same is the case that what is very much suitable for your ruh and what is unsuitable for your ruh, which will make your ruh in relaxation or in peace and which will harm you, your ruh. So Imam Rahmatullah Alayh says that's also a matter of wijdan. So in the same way, to know the convenience of a thing for ruh or inconvenience for that, la tariqa ilayha illa zawq salim. It needs zawq salim, a proper taste. وَكَوْنُهُ مَعْمُونَ عَلَى الْخَطَأِ فِي نَفْسِهِ إِنَّمَا يَكُونُ بِخَلْقِ اللَّهِ عِلْمًا ضَرُورِيًّا فِيهِ. So now, how that person can claim that in this teaching of mine, I am not making any mistake. I am mahfuz from khata. I am protected from khata. So Imam Rahmatullah Alayh says that this mahfuz anil khata fi nafsi, in his nature, إِنَّمَا يَكُونُ بِخَلْقِ اللَّهِ, that will be that Allah will create ilman zaruriyan fihi, a needed ilm and a needed feeling inside him. بأن جميع ما أدرك وعلم حق مطابق للواقع, that whatsoever he understood, that is true and that is according to the situation. And that is the right way. And I have to put people on this way. So now once again, Imam Rahmatullah Alayh, whenever he is mentioning a ma'qul thing, so he is giving the example of mahsus. He says, بِمَنْزِلَةِ مَا يَكُونُ لِلْمُبْصِرِ عِنْدَ الْإِبْصَارِ. That is just like a seer. When he sees a thing, when he is very much sure that I have seen it. For example, this is the bottle. I saw it. So me myself, I am very much sure that this is bottle. Now I can convey that message to you that this is a bottle. Got it? So Imam Rahmatullah Alayh says, do I have, when I saw the bottle, yes, and I saw the bottle, yes, do I have any doubt in this that I saw the bottle?
No.
Say, so I am very much sure 100% that I saw the bottle. Now if I say to you that this is a bottle, so what's wrong in that? You have to believe in. So Imam Rahmatullah Alayh says, فَكَمَا بِمَنْزَلَةِ مَا يَقَوْلُ الْمُبْصِرِ عِنْدَ الْإِبْصَارِ. That is just like what is happening to a seer when he sees a thing. فَإِنَّهُ إِذَا أَبْصَرَ شَيْئًا, when he sees a thing, لَا يَحْتَمِلُ عِنْدَهُ, there is no any other thing in that, أَن تَكُونَ عَيْنُهُ لَا يَحْتَمِلُ عِنْدَهُ. He cannot think that maybe my sight is not working, this is not a bottle, this is a jug, and I say that this is a bottle, or this is a thermos and I say this is a bottle. لا يحتمل عنده أن تكون عينه مؤوفة, that his eyes has some afat and some disease, that's why he could not differentiate between a bottle and between a musalla. So that was a musalla and he said this is a bottle. Got it? وأن يكون الإبصار على خلاف الواقع. Also this ihtimal is not there, that whatsoever I have seen, that is khilaful waqi. وبمنزلة العلم, the second example, وبمنزلة العلم بالموضوعات اللغوية. In every language there are lughat, words. From day one, these words are against a specific thing. So now, when you will pronounce that word, so the person who knows that lughat and that language, he will come to know that what that is. Got it? He will not have any doubt in that whether this is that is or that is not. So Imam Rahmatullah is giving us an example. فإن العربية مثلا, like a Arabi, لا يشك أن الماء موضوع لهذا العنصر. He does not have any doubt that word ma, water, that is for this element. This word ma is for what? For this element, for this soil. Yes, as-sa'il. Got it? The liquid. So he says that Arabi, masalan, he does not have any doubt that word ma that has been laid down by the founder of this language for this element. وَلَفْظُ الْأَرْضِ لِذَلِكَ. And when he hear the word ard, so right away he knows that this is for land, for earth. He cannot say that the ard, oh, so we are talking about a wall. Oh, bro, ard is not for wall, ard is for earth. So a common lay Arab, he knows that ard is for earth. وَلَفْظُ الْأَرْضِ لِذَلِكَ مَعَ أَنَّهُ لَمْ يَقُمْ عَلَّهُ عَلَى ذَلِكَ بُرْهَانٌ. Even though that earth is for the earth, what is dalil in this regard? He does not need any burhan and any dalil in this regard. That's his language and he knows that. That's his language and he knows that. وَلَيْسَ بَيْنَهُمَا مُلَازَمَةٌ عَقْلِيَّةٌ. Or you will be thinking aql-wise that why the earth is for earth. So there is no Sughra and Kubra for that. Yes, there is no. And no qiyas mantiqi for that. Yes, that is a word which has been laid down for this element by the very founder of the language concerned. And the one who knows the language, he knows that when it says ard, so ard means earth. When it says ma, so he means that water. وَمَعَ ذَلِكَ فَإِنَّهُ يُخْلَقُ فِيهِ عِلْمٌ ضَرُورِيٌّ. And with that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created in him a ضروري and a needed ilm. وإنما يحصل ذلك في الأكثر بأن يكون لنفسي ملكة جبلية. Now Imam Rahmatullah alayhi said that some of these people, for this thing, that what is suitable for ruh and what is unsuitable for ruh, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala naturally gave that type of talent to one guy that he finds out that this is good for ruh and this is not good for ruh. وإنما يحصل ذلك في الأكثر بأن يكون لنفسي ملكة جبلية. ملكة جبلية, a natural talent. ملكة جبلية means natural talent. يكون بها تلقي العلم الوجداني. Through that natural talent, he is availing علم وجداني على سنن الصواب دائما, and that is right forever. وأن يتتابع الوجدان. And the second way is that somebody is using his وجدان again and again, his feelings again and again. ويتكرر تجربة صدق وجداني. And all the time when he, look at me, when through wijdan he finds a thing, so that is true, that is becoming true. So 1 time, 2 time, 10 time, when he used his wijdan and the result was the same, so now he knows that I know that what is right and what is wrong. Got it? وَعِنْدَ النَّاسِ. So that is عِنْدَهُ, that he himself knows that I am on the right track. Now how the people will know that this Mawli is on the right track? So Imam Rahmatullah will talk about that later on. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمته. Professor.